Are we free to go home?
We tried to get to London, but they ain't having it.
No. Are we free to go home? If we're free to go home, we're free to stay. We're free to go home, we're free to stay. That is not a law that you are quoting us. Free to stay, free to leave.
Look at these older people, man. Look at these older people, it's disgusting.
It's a disgrace. I'm appalled. I'm appalled.
That's what we're saying to you, we're going to go home.
If we say we're going to go home, we will be able to leave.
This is why the sergeant's asking again, we need to get a general vibe from
But if he tells us if we're free to leave and go home, does that not also mean we are free to do as we please?
Like, it's no joke.
So the issue being is obviously with the breach of COVID legislation.
The only people breaching the COVID legislation is yourselves, because you've confined our space. You have confined our space to next to nothing.
Obviously, everyone was already on the coach.
But there's 20 more people.
We have come on. Yes, we have come on the bus because we've had to engage with people on the bus.
Sturgeon in that as well.
So,
well, unfortunately, there wasn't the units to do that, get everyone off at the time. So the decision was made to come in here and obviously explain. I've been asked.
We've had all this explained at the service station at Fleet when we were stopped by the police there.
I'm unaware of that, obviously.
Well, you need to coordinate with the police force. You need to coordinate with each other. Surely you have got radios and equipment that is technically now advanced that you can communicate from here to Fleet services.
Should be able to.
Right, so why can't you? This is 2020.
In answer to my question, would you be willing to go home from here?
I will not be told where to go.
That's fine for yourself, sir.
We're free to choose.
I think most guys.
Look at this now, people. Live stream.
Right.
It's 30,000.
So this is a lady. This. I know that girl is in her 20s. What are you doing?
That is bullying.
This is intimidation, it's bullying. And I think these guys even know it, and I can see it in their eyes, they feel ashamed of themselves.
This man does.
I can see it in their eyes. He's got no emotion.
Power of something.
I can see that, I can see it in their eyes.
We respect all of you
officers. I can see it in their eyes.
Treat us with the respect that you deserve to be treated with. Stand down, officers! Stand down, officers! You've been asked to stand down and leave the coach.
We do not consent!
We do not consent to this! We are
not consent.
We are UK
We do not
citizens!
consent.
Please leave our coach! I am being alarmed, harassed, and you are causing me great distress.
That's such a
We are now in the
It's like some brick walls in it.
We don't care.
Some people called us conspiracy theorists. Look at it now. Look at it now.
When you walk through the storm,
Hold your head up high.
Who disturbed the peace here? Us or the police?
Don't be afraid.
Who caused the scene here? Us or the police?
At the end of the road. I know, I hear can I?
Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Walk on with hope in your heart, for you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. It's a shit football club, guys.
Yeah.
How
Come
dare
on,
you?
then you've got a Celtic.
How dare you?
It's a good song, though.
But look, The Scouts.
Shit, but it's a good song.
26 years. 26 years the Scousers fought for justice.
They did.
And that song says it all.
got more balls than us.
26 years.
That was all because of police lies.
Yeah. 26 years.
Well, let's face it, if we followed the experts and those poor people at Grenfell Tower who followed the experts' advice and stayed put, what happened to them?
Yeah,
And they were told to do that by
Another
these
one
supposed
is covered
scientists
up.
and experts. So, really, do we listen to what we're being told? No, we question it for ourselves and find our answers. We follow the evidence. We look for the facts. Surely every police officer in this country is trained to follow the evidence and find the facts. No, they don't want to arrest anyone. They just want us to go home, intimidate us.
I bet you will. I bet you will.
What song?
What, look after him like you look after us today?
What song can I
You
put
bunch of
on?
bullies, a lot of you.
London Calling by The Clash.
Oh, yeah, great. 2 o'clock in the morning. 70-year-old work condition on public transport. Whatever. Sunday, tomorrow. Limited services. Stood on freezing cold train stations. Wonderful, mate. I hope Granny loves you. If you were grandmother, you wouldn't be so happy about that, would you?
This is a disgrace.
Well, I hope she's not in one of the care homes that have okayed the COVID vaccine for trials in there.
Yeah, they'll be the first ones to die because of the reaction. They're looking at 2 million people to die.
Well, it doesn't matter.
99.9% recovery and only a 90% vaccine.
Here we go, change energy.
That goes to show you
Around, feel alright. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. One heart. Let's get Lord, and I will feel alright. Yeah, got to change the vibration. We've got to change the vibration, get them thinking.
Can I give you my heart, my dear? We come in peace and love.
Unlike you guys.
Yeah. Took away all of our dreams.
the devil who's in charge at the moment.
Your government cares that much about these officers, they take away your right to breathe. That's how much your government cares about you. Oh, flower of Scotland, when will we see the lights again that fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen and stood against us? The police, proud Edward's army.
We're being imprisoned on the bus. We would walk off if we could.
We're not even allowed to exit.
We're not allowed to exit the bus or anything.
And none of us have committed a crime.
Do you know what you can... I know.
We're being imprisoned against our will.
Feel alright. I can try.
Where's the bag?
Yeah, I'm filming, so.
And
Where is the bag?
feel
I'll get the
alright.
message.
It's
Where's
all
the
about God. And feel alright.
I know I am. I could give a fuck as well.
And I will feel alright.
So on our way to London to meet some friends, and we were stopped at Fleet Services. They've done a vehicle check. Then because they couldn't get us on a vehicle check. They then said we were breaking coronavirus laws, and they escorted us all the way up from Fleet Services just outside London, and then they've basically imprisoned us on this coach.
Even in their website, they
Was grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fear relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the year I first believed. Sturgeon's banned the bagpipes. Apparently you can get it for the bagpipes. Once was lost, but now change energy. Come on, officers, you must be questioning this 8 months down the line, surely.
Social distancing has gone out the window on this coach.
Surely.
What is going on?
You must be questioning this.
Where is the COVID police?
So this is the funniest thing, right? So they're enforcing COVID laws. Yeah, look at them. There's like over 15 of them on this one decker coach.
Well, I definitely cannot stand 2 meters.
It's funny.
Does this not make it farcical? Absolutely farcical of what they are enforcing. Social distancing. There's nothing social about distancing for a start.
So you're enjoying your free trial and your world order?
No doubt. Remember, we're paying for all of this. UK, people of the UK, refuse to pay any further taxes.
All for one coach. One coach.
System has been changed. It is a disgrace. I'm appalled.
A lot of the guys in London
They've already split us anyway, because we did have 2 coaches, and they scared enough of us to send half of us back home, and half of us decided to carry on to London. And this is the treatment you get. Fascism at its finest.
They managed to get through their day normally.
You think that's human? You think that's human? That is for a reason. That's to dehumanise you. That's nothing to do with safety. That mask has got nothing to do with safety, officer.
Debate on the debate.
I mean, I see a lot of you. I've spoken to a lot of officers.
Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I know, I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah, but
15 motorbikes. And we're paying for all of this. It's like, meantime, there's stabbings going on in London.
Yeah, I just said to them,
Crimes are being
imagine if there was like a massive bank robbery down the roads and they're all just sat here.
They would be more concerned about us in a bank robbery or a knife stabbing. That is obviously evident from what is going on right now.
Honestly, Legionnaires' disease.
Legionnaires' disease. All those bacteria that are harbouring inside that muzzle of yours.
Yeah, you're wasting your time on them. You're wasting your own free breath on them.
I'm not infecting anyone else. At least they're my own, so I'm not infecting anyone else.
Rubbish.
Wait, get a 99.9 survival rate.
Rubbish, absolute rubbish. I don't know who told you that, but you need to correct your evidence. Hey, just wait until another couple of months. Wait until the winter comes. Wait until the winter comes and your steamy, cold breath is creeping out from the sides of that mask. And then tell me if it's stopping a virus. Absolute rubbish. You've been told to you've been told to believe that.
No, we've got nurses, doctors, we've got lawyers, we've got everyone.
The people will not ever forget what happened today on this coast.
People, I've got friends at work now.
Neither will history.
Yeah, I have friends that work there. We know it's empty. We know that the hospitals are empty. At the March, officers at the moment, they're not overcrowded. They're not overcrowded.
So I know somebody who works as a doctor at the Walkley Hospital.
Yeah.
They're turfing everyone out of the ICUs to make space for COVID.
This is the second stop. We stopped at Fleet. Now they're stopping us here.
Why should I doubt?
This is England 2020, Mark. It's an absolute disgrace. We've got an old lady that's collapsed out. We've got an old lady that's collapsed outside in distress. Possibly heart problem because of the harassment that she caused.
Is someone collapsed? Is someone collapsed out there?
Fear is a very powerful thing. Are you going to London? Can I come? I think it's mad up there. Can I come to London with you?
Hey, can you give us a blue light so we can follow on behind,
Let's
officer?
go to London. He says it's getting busy in London. I bet it is.
It is. It'll be even busier in a bit because we'll be going there.
They just said we got to go because it's getting busy in London.
Come on then, love. In your heart.
And your never
got me banner.
We're all in it together, officer.
We are all in it together,
Bill
officers.
Gates tried to kill us all.
What's more important, officer, is it's not about the virus. This is quite important, officer. The great reset. Do some research tonight. I beg you.
Hang on, he's already said his research is not interested.
Okay, yeah, but
He won't accept charges. Because you get it from different sources.
yours is fundamentally flawed, officer. You're fundamentally flawed. We are not on this bus for any other
I can
reason.
research another place and understand how I understand it.
At the very beginning, this government has lied about the figures, the facts.
They don't want to know that because they're masters of the government.
Do you think Hitler said that to his people as well?
Exactly.
The government are criminals, officer. Even you've got. Do you know what?
They've never issued the deaths by COVID only.
Oh, I like it getting your. It's just gone viral. Does it? It's gone viral, yeah.
If you check
Secondary
Yeah, totally. It's
It's
live, it's too late.
The fines that have been given have all been thrown out by the judge.
Pierce Corbyn, he's just has thrown out.
He's just got, twice. He's got Memphis thrown out. Because it's not actual law, it's not real law. They wanted to criminalise it.
Officer, have you finished with your duties on board? Can we now depart to our destination?
Our final destination.
Please.
No pun intended.
The camp.
Everyone's going to need
Do you know they've passed a law that you can detain people in camps? There you go, you don't know that, and that's your family as well. If you've got nieces and that, keep it at the free page. Check that. Detain people, it's already happening in Australia, isn't it?
And they're building learning institutes for children to go into. There's too many people now saying that children are spreading the virus around. And so many people are going against it.
children who didn't really catch it in the first place, and now all of a sudden they've got it right.
That's where we are. I have no idea. It's just outside London somewhere.
In America, the FEMA camp.
Can we wait outside? Can I? Is there any chance we can step off board the bus?
The second wave they just did.
Is there any chance we can step on board the bus? We've been held captive for over an hour now.
This is the former Vice President
No crime.
I think what they're trying to do is they're just holding us up as much as possible, so we can't join people in London. So it splits the numbers down. They've probably done this to several other coaches across the country as well.
Mike Eden, he's asked to take on the government, and the government won't take him on.
That's why we can't just drive. We have 6 riot vans there.
I mean, it's a bit hard for us to socially distance.
I'm appalled. I'm appalled.
Lockdown skeptic.
He's got
England 2020. This is what it's come to, people. They don't want us to let the other people know what is going on in this country.
Yeah, what
They
you
are
remember is
taking taking away our freedom to lawfully assemble.
They don't believe it.
Yeah, which as it censors people.
This is propaganda, so they won't believe
No, but like,
No.
I mean, famous people are treating them.
If we paid their wages, they might believe us. Oh, hang on a minute, we do.
absolutely no knowledge of anything in the big wide world. We are being censored. You're having our stuff deleted.
Famous people are getting it, and
They don't believe in propaganda. They think we're all talking out of our arseholes.
Yeah, that's why we vaccine trial censorship.
That's where we are.
That's why we need
in
censorship.
Australia. That's my Australian friend.
What was the vaccine that was killed millions?
Mass vaccination. The end of the human race. It will be the end of the human race.
I suggest then you stop standing up and shouting like you have been, and then you probably be out.
Is it a crime for you to stand up and shout on the bus that you have socially distanced us into one area?
It's a crime to breathe in 2020. I mean,
I don't need your advice, sir. Am I under arrest?
1984.
Have I committed a crime? I need to get some fresh air. Why can I not get some fresh air?
Because you're a naughty boy. You have a naughty boy.
I'm appalled. You're ashamed as well. You really don't want to be doing this, do you? You did not sign up. Right. Mia, you're stopping me.
So why don't you? Why do you have to follow orders? You know this is
Thousands
wrong.
of people watching this. Thousands of people.
Why don't
Remove
you
your
go and
mask
arrest
and
the
show them your
government?
face so that they can see exactly who you are. A human being acting like this. You're hiding behind that. Would you still be doing it if you didn't have that mask on? It gives you a light, really. Really.
Why is he doing it?
Disgraceful. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. I'm appalled at this country. And I've been a loyal, respectful citizen of this country. And this is how we are now treated. It is a disgrace. It is an absolute disgrace.
Nazi Germany. You know,
It's worse. It's worse.
They
got to get
If I can
just chip in on what you said.
my 81-year-old
He just said that this is a
shame.
My granddad used to be a policeman. He'd be ashamed of him. He'd be absolutely ashamed of him. Honestly, my granddad was
Watching
one.
this video right now will be ashamed of what is going on. What we are paying for in this country.
Wait a minute, I want to
And I
ask.
will not sit down and I will not stand up
Let
and
me
be
ask you
quiet.
something.
I will
Can you
talk
answer-
as I want to. That is my right. You will not let me talk anywhere else.
And making you feel unable to breathe.
Officer,
Okay, really? Your anxiety and your presence is making me unable to breathe at this moment in time.
officer, can
You are causing
answer-
alarm,
can you-
harassment and distress.
Can you
And it is
answer-
a disgrace to this coach. Look at the old lady out there,
Can you-
80 odd years old, and
Can
she
you answer
can
me
barely
that?
breathe or stand up because of
Can-
your
can
actions
you-
today
Officer,
on this coach.
Can you answer
Shameful.
me why
Absolutely fucking shameful.
COVID likes small independent businesses and doesn't like Asda or big businesses? Because does it like small businesses
Have we
for some
got to ask
reason?
permission now to go to the toilet?
Someone in there.
Oh,
What small businesses?
just checking because I know,
Man,
you know,
this is
expect
what
the unexpected, and I do
what
nowadays.
language. What small businesses? Gyms? What about gyms? Does it go into gyms, but it doesn't go into Asda? It doesn't go into Asda?
do they? Leave them to doing what they're doing. We got more important things to do. We got to coach for the criminals. They're not wearing a mask. They're not socially distanced.
How are you meant to look? So what's the difference? We go into Asda and the gym. What's the difference? The virus doesn't go into Asda, but it goes into the gym.
I mean,
The corrupt parliament now enforces these laws.
Minimise unnecessary contact. That reduces stress.
So why 15 of you in here then?
Yeah, why have we not socially distanced officers? Come on.
You do need to go and buy food, hence why food shops are open.
Right, so what about small independent
But you do not
businesses
interpret-
that sell food? So there's less
Sadly,
people.
it's not your opinion that counts. It is the law that counts, not your opinion. Not your personal opinion.
So a small shop, an
This is a
independent
disgrace.
shop has got less people than Asda, correct? Yeah? A food shop, a small shop, a small independent
What are we
shop's
doing,
got less
police?
people.
Are we free
Why
to
are they
go?
forced to shut
Are we
down
free to
state
leave?
roads?
Are you detaining us? Anybody?
Several small food shops.
Are you detaining us?
Are closed, and have you seen what they're
Can I
bringing-
leave this bus? Are you detaining us,
Have
officer?
you seen what they're bringing in the 2nd of December? They're shutting off small businesses again. They're shutting off small businesses
Are you restricting
again.
my right right. It's a free movement.
We keep up with the law.
They don't work after 20 minutes. You know that.
Not well.
And the
We're in the hospital now. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. You're in the hospital with surgeon. 20 minutes.
We're on a bus in the UK, in England.
What you going to do?
going to protest in central London.
I do not know any of these people on this bus. I am on my own on this bus. So if I got on a train,
Complete insanity, man.
that's not your argument. Is that a point for you to be?
I have a reasonable excuse.
Just unbelievable, isn't it? What has this world come to, man?
We're trying to determine if there is a breach of legislation, which at present it seems there is.
Even what you
Where is the breach? The only breach is you on this coach socially distancing us. Look at it. Look at it.
We was socially distanced until you got on board. There's
What are
1,
you
2, 3,
enforcing?
4,
Look at
5,
this.
6,
We
7,
cannot
8,
move.
9, 10,
We can't even
11.
breathe.
If
We're
you're,
not even
police
allowed to
officers.
exit the coach.
if you're happy and
is a
you know it,
disgrace.
clap your hands. If you're happy
down,
and you
officer.
know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it because you can, because you've got a mask on your face so you can't smile. So we don't know if you're happy or if you're sad.
Well, you went kind of like Canadian
That's what
then.
their chief
Yeah.
of police did when he was seeing us stabbing in London. He walked
personalise
away and
with your
turned the other
muzzle.
cheek. He didn't want to get involved. That's what they think of you
Singing,
guys.
I'm not a...
You're just,
what is it?
you're
What's
just
that?
the attack dogs.
Oh,
Sorry, police, if you want the people on
what's
your side.
that in
You've lost the
song?
respect of the people when you're losing it even more. The country is watching.
That's alright, they get money for it. They don't care about their kids and
They've
grandkids.
still got to go home at night and take
They
their
get
uniform
a
off
bit
and
of money in their
become
bank account at the
us.
end of the month. They're happy.
Let's have a bit of dadding.
Fuck the kids and the fucking grandkids.
Up your
Don't give a
ass.
shit, do they? Money is king.
Officer, are we free to go?
Everyone, I'm making arrangements with Hampshire Constabulary. Give me a few minutes.
We don't need any arrangements made, sir. We are able to make our own way home how we wish. We do not need you to make our arrangements. Please, stand down, let us go on our way.
So the
This is a disgrace.
The
You
fact-
will all be reported for this, every one of you. Make sure everybody gets every
Dear
shoulder
Sharon.
number on every officer in here today.
Here we go.
And them lot out there if you can get it.
Oh,
This is absolute travesty of justice.
Up your arse. You can stick your new world order up your arse.
You can stick your new world order. Stick your new world order. Stick your new world order up your arse.
Singing, I am
Very
a
nice.
human, not a slave.
And we're not even allowed to exit the coach for some fresh air.
Singing, we are the 90, together we are
Mighty.
mighty.
We are the 99%.
You can stick your poison vaccines up your arse. You can stick your poison vaccines up your arse. You can stick your poison vaccines, stick your poison vaccines, stick your poison vaccines up your arse.
Oh, really? Apparently my live stream's been taken down. Well, no, I've still got comments coming through, so that can't be true.
We are the 99%.
We're all criminals on here. We're all
Singing,
criminals.
we are the 99%.
We're all
Singing,
criminals.
we
Help.
are the 90.
Help.
Together we are mighty.
Fucking tell me
We
to
are.
shut up.
Darren, if you're there, we'll get your song on.
Rup, rup, rup. So yeah, it's definitely not cut it because new people are coming on. They definitely haven't cut it.
You
because
can
I've
stick
got new
your
people
poison
coming and stuff,
vaccines,
so-
stick your poison vaccines, stick your poison vaccines up your arse.
still watching? I'm not sure. I think
He's still on there, yeah.
there's like nearly 2,000 people watching it.
99%, 13k viewers.
Really?
Yeah.
13,000
Say again? You didn't
get me on it. Wow.
Do you think what?
You didn't get me on it.
We will be on it. Oh yeah, no, you are on it definitely. Yeah. No, you're on it quite a lot.
Oh, sit down and let someone else take a shower.
That's when the doctor, the German was arrested. The doctor at Florida.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But then the police had their knees.
This is where we are. I have no idea where that is. All I know is it's just outside London.
Every life matters. That's the difference we are.
They'll take a knee to them.
Yeah.
Why are we waiting? Why are we waiting and what are we waiting for? We will be going on our way the way we want to go. You will not force us to go anywhere. We are free to travel in this country and go where we please.
I'd rather be a human.
It's a disgrace. We will not be told what to do by bullies. We stand up to
I'd
bullies.
rather be a human than a slave. Oh, I'd rather be a human.
This is a
Rather be
disgrace.
a human. Rather be a human than a slave.
Or a fascist policeman.
You can stick your poison vaccines up your ass. You can stick your poison vaccines.
once on at the Farnborough protest, and he goes.
Why are you waiting to decide, officers, what you're doing? Could you not exit the bus and leave us to breathe some fresh, clean air without your mask muzzle stuff coming in and impacting us? If you're only waiting now, why don't you wait outside of the bus? You are breaking every COVID law that you follow.
I'm sure you would as well.
I don't understand. Why are they standing on this bus when we are breaking something that they're telling us we're breaking? Please, somebody explain to that. Can anybody explain?
Yeah. But there's
I've seen my family in about 9 months.
Am I not understanding something?
But I believe that that's necessary. What I'm saying is that I do appreciate
even Van Morrison's a conspiracy theorist as well.
You are stopping our right to free speech where we want to go.
Van Morrison's a conspiracy theorist as well. Right, officers.
People, I just want you to know,
Conspiracy theorist as
the
well.
protest in London has been switched. We have got reinforcements coming our way.
Van Morrison's a conspiracy theorist as
The
well.
country will come to Mohammed.
Van Morrison's a conspiracy theorist as well.
If we cannot go to the protest, we will bring the protest to ourselves.
Well, he's done a few good things. He's done one very Clapton as well. Born to be free. Van the man's on the agenda. Van the man knows what's been down. Orwell 1984.
We have no record to show the force of COVID-19 virus has ever been proven to exist.
Eric Clapton's just became a conspiracy theorist as well. He's been a song now.
Who's in charge at the moment on the police?
He says I think the heat feature.
Which officer is in charge on this coach at the moment? Is there an officer? Could one of you officers please answer my question? Who is in charge of you at the moment? At the moment, who is in charge of your? I don't care which man do I need to go to?
So why would
Who do I need to go to address my concerns about what is going on at this very moment in time? Which person would I have to be directed to? I need to be an authority to tell me what is going on here.
Other than a contagious virus.
maybe raise what's going on here.
Well, he's not. All he's doing is holding our movement.
I think everything's going to be resolved as quickly as possible.
Can I just suggest that whilst these arrangements are being weighed, we're not going anywhere. Why do you not like to exit the bus, allow people's distress that they're caused at the moment to
At present, there's quite a lot of people that have come. At first, maybe there was a bit of distress, but at the moment, everyone's sat in the seats quietly.
So what? You're breaching COVID regulations. At this moment in time, you are breaching COVID regulations.
Police officers are exempt when they're doing their duty.
Police officers are exempt. They won't catch the COVID then. They won't catch the COVID. They won't get the COVID. They're exempt from COVID.
It's not about being exempt from COVID.
Well, you're not protecting me. You're not protecting me by standing there.
At present, I'm doing my duty.
The only protection I expect from you, is on the street and you're doing your job as a constable for this country. And I respect you for doing that. I do not respect you for doing this. Absolutely not.
At present, this is my current duty.
This is no good. I'm not getting you.
At present, this is my current duty.
You've been good. You two have been good. I will give you that. They've been good. Please don't make it. They don't want to be here. You can see it. They don't want to be here. They're being forced to do this, like the shop workers are being forced to wear masks.
It's part of our job.
Listen, part of your job. This is not part of your job. You swore an oath.
This is what we call public order aid. We do it as part of our job.
You swore an oath.
When there's different types of protests going on.
We're not protesting. We are on a bus. We are on a bus. Our destination is where it's up to us.
But you're heading to protest.
You don't know that. You're assuming. You're assuming.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm only the delivery guy. I'm only delivering it.
Okay. You could argue it's an assumption. But at present, that's why we're all here. We believe there is a breach of COVID legislation and that is being dealt with.
But the breach is here. Look at the breach.
Again, when we are conducting duties, we are exempt from it.
If hundreds of people turn up here in a minute, you'll be surprised.
Well, it will be dealt with, unfortunately.
By what? Because they're more white people. Nobody's allowed to come to this venue.
I mean, I'd suggest not. Pretty remote, it seems.
Yeah, so there's people turning up already.
Yeah, here we go, lads.
Yeah, we've got people who are concerned, People who are concerned that your kid...
We've been kidnapped by the British police. We've been kidnapped.
So I'll get this one. They
even give me a ransom note.
Hey, listen, sir. So you guys, right? You can't socially distance because of your job. If you go home and look up, there's not been one police officer death out of the whole of the force. There's 217,000.
You want to know.
And you guys obviously can't socially distance because of your job. Don't you find that strange?
There is measurements going in regards to distancing at work. We are distanced in the office. Unfortunately, due to the danger in London, we do have to double crew because, our normal duty, there's a lot of...
Yeah, but don't you think, obviously a deadly pandemic, you would have thought you guys would be at the most risk?
I'm unaware of the figures.
But if that is the case, don't you find that strange?
Should you, as a police officer, really follow the evidence of what you're being told and do your own research? Because you're enforcing something that you know nothing about, mate. You don't know the facts.
At present,
you don't know the facts.
We are enforcing...
You've been told the facts.
The breach of COVID legislation. It's legislation,
That's a joke,
is it not?
mate. Let's face it.
Legislation.
Legislation, is that?
There's legislation in at present due to the COVID pandemic. There you go.
So here, this is Bill and Melinda Gates. Always follow the money. Always follow the money. This is who owns media. Bill Gates is not a doctor. Nearest head boss. This is the Turkey are exposing it as well. So that's who owns media. So that's the perception of reality. It's here. It's life. Well, Carolyn, the footballer, he's on it as well, he's posting the other facts, not the fear. Jim Ford, CNN manipulating vaccine. Bill Gates saying basically your soul, your spirit.
You said it.
That's basically your body, your soul, your spirit, isn't it? And Kristen's calling the mark of the beast. Right, what I know news one. A lot of news friends they call it Kristen.
They said something you agree with.
They are saying that. No, they are saying that now. We're pressure for them. Get this. And you break these and you can laugh for
And many Indian kids that get paralysed. You should know this, your mum should know this. 470,000 children have been paralysed in India. On your London Wheel and watch the pandemic. The African children, what he's done to them is absolutely disgusting. London Wheel is that's Dr. Butter. It's not the sport,
has ever been done that a great dictator turns around and says we're doing it for their health.
It's just there, look, the mirror.
We are doing it to keep you safe.
I just need to check.
We're doing it for our children.
Every single one of you out there backing up this
Everything needs to go on that
the percentage, 26, 80% of the population never get this virus. 99% of people. It is less than the annual statistics for death from flu. Have you not done your research into that? How many is acceptable any year for every illness? How many suicides and extra cancers have you done to do with this? There's no devil to say, I buried a daughter, I buried a husband, I buried a son-in-law. Do you want me to go on with the list? The people I want next, the people I want to protect, they are not the people I want brought up to a totalitarianism world that you guys please in a Nazi police state. Because that's exactly what you're being told to do, each and every one of you. None of you are abiding by your own. Oh my God, they've arrested Santa! They arrested Santa!
Well, here's Peter.
Oh, we need to give them a round of applause.
Birds have got more freedom than us. Look at the birds flying freely out there. I wish that would be me. I wish that was me. We can only look on in envy as that bird who's eating in the bush there. It's like what does it come to? Look at that freedom that bird's got out there. Free to fly and do as it chooses.
We're getting people
African children. I'll die before
I've got loads of people going, get down at the London station.
I'll keep us going. I need to go on London Rail after I know and watch Pandemic to what you've done here in children's fucking holidays. 470,000 children that man paralysed. He's not got a doctor's degree. He's got money. He's got enough. That's what he's got.
He's a programmer. He's wanted to program the rest of society.
It's all about the health. It's all about connecting us up with the population. You will learn. Surely in your soul, you must be questioning this. I want you to learn. I'm showing you so that you learn.
It's a toilet break.
I'll let you know when it goes.
There's London, look. London's off.
If we go to a football match, would it be alright?
New York's team as well.
New York City wanting to give their details, so why do you not just leave the coach and leave us to breathe? Hold the coach up, don't let us move on until you decide
There's one as well. All over Germany. You won't see it to me there. Germany went good because Germany have been here before. They were taught if this ever happens again.
Our human rights mean nothing anymore. Boris Johnson, you are a traitor to this country. Absolute traitor.
Like New York.
Along with all the other
I mean, come on, officer. Look, every country, we can't all be mad. Yeah, well, it's whenever there's more.
London. Yeah, look at the numbers. We'll be there again, don't worry. We'll be there. Again, it's about money.
What's the hold up anyway?
They're holding us up so we can't go into London, that's what they're doing.
But we told them we're not going
We're
to
not
London.
stupid.
Do you know what? I wish we brought the leaflets.
They're right to do it.
And I'd just give them the leaflets and let them research yourself.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in the world.
Until these guys are affected personally, they won't wake up, unfortunately. Sadly, they're going to have to see it themselves.
Human beings to get the care on themselves. But it's going to happen because the United Nations police are going to take your job. One world order, one world military, it's already happening in Australia. So the United Nations will be taking your job. You need to get on, what's his name, Claude's thingy, on the Great Reset, where they remove everything that you own. So you will own nothing.
So yeah, we're being obstructed from getting off the bus for no other reason than we're on our way to London into a certain location. We've been harassed ever since we've left Bournemouth. The police were waiting for us at the coach station in Bournemouth. They did a vehicle check in Fleet, so literally the whole way up from Bournemouth we've been harassed. They basically took us into a police escort just outside London and drove us into this place. And are now not allowing us off the bus and basically intimidating everyone. Someone over there is actually almost collapsed on the floor.
So this is our current situation. This is where we are today. 2020 or 1984? 1984, definitely.
When they get booted out,
they think the lockdown's going to end. That's not the agenda. It's no, yeah, do you know what? It's nothing, they're using a behaviour model. That's what they're using. It's nothing to do with science, they're using a behaviour model to change human behaviour. So everything that's human about us, everything that's human, like hugging your family and going to see your own people who are getting killed off at the care homes, everything that's human, they're trying to take it away. Everything that's human, all that's about dehumanising. Everything that's human, everything that's human about being human, they're trying to move it. Unfortunately, yeah, I wish it wasn't happening, yeah, there. I'm not sure what's happening. We says we'll go back to Bournemouth. I'm not sure what's happening. We says we'll go back to Bournemouth. I'm not sure what's happening. I says I'm not sure what's happening. We says we'll go back to Bournemouth. Why Hampshire? Where are you? To use men? How close are we to London?
How else can we do it? How else can we do it?
Are we near London? I must say, officers, these are actually quite calm for the Met Police this time.
Are we near Wickford's?
Now we're in 20 in a situation where they're voting on everything, and one party is told to stay in vote. Don't tell me that Democrats are going to go against it.
Yeah, it's got loads of emergency exits, but we've also got about 5-6 riot vans over there. Not feasible, unfortunately.
From London.
No,
from London. I've lived on around.
They have a choice to vote. So they have a vote. They have a choice.
Should be every member of parliament must make that vote. They can't have that vote because that's where you lose the task.
But that's in place, is it not? With every vote.
it's easy. It's human nature. All you have to do is put the fear into people's people for 2 months, and they'll do anything you ask of them. And look at it.
Otherwise, every single person have to vote. You and I must stop meeting like this. Your wife is going to get very jealous.
Yeah, we are just in silence.
No, I'm not saying that.
You stood there telling us.
I'm listening to your answer.
Someone just said, well, have you got a pair of blue knickers hanging from your ear? He said, someone asked you if why you've got a pair of blue knickers hanging from you.
No, it helps with this here. This is lucky. This is Blanky. This is little Blanky. We all have a little comforter. If he wants that, let him have it.
Tell you, there's only about 20
We've done a lot of legislation, not just
Oh, I know, because we're under maritime law, not criminal law. We are not under the law of the land. And every single act of legislation is not an act of law. It is an act of
There's another doctor speak now.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Just keeping us here for as long as possible so we can't get to our destination. Yeah, very obvious. They know they can't arrest anyone because no one's given their details. Absolute fucking fascism at its finest.
Sorry, certificate of vaccination ID. In the Bible, they call it the mark of the beast.
I've been deprived of drink and water for quite a long time and food now.
Yes.
This is actually probably breaching another right.
I'm going to read something. This is somebody for Scotland. Humanity's so united in prayer. Come listen, dear friends of COVID-19, a SARS-CoV-2 virus too small to be seen. On the wind it blows and to us it spread. Fear ran rampant, we all might be dead. Scientific advisors ramped up fear, scaring our children, our elders to dear. The mainstream media's ulterior goal, let panic grip to gain full control. On 19th of March, the government said it's no worse than the flu. Let's now downgrade from high consequence to flu-like disease. Then lockdown hit us with Hippocrates' ease. We threw dying patients from hospital beds to care homes where the virus was spread. The old and the unfound thrown under a bus, killing the elderly without hardly a fuss. House arrest, lockdown, breaking our will. Save lives, stay home, the virus may kill. Protect the NHS, die quiet at home. Exhalation of Stockholm Syndrome. Follow the money and the chain of companions to find the guilty and the criminal hand. Always follow the money.
There you go. Again, this is a disagreement.
My old dad taught me that.
You know, exactly.
any of this.
All we ask you to do, officer, is follow the evidence for yourselves, research, spend an hour or two at night and just look for the evidence. That is part of your training, surely, to follow evidence and you know, gather it all in and then assess it for yourself. We're not asking you to change your mind, we're asking you to research, that's all.
Professor Cahill, Dolores Cahill.
Why are any of us going to do a run?
Mind you, 70 police officers have whistleblown in Australia. That gives us hope.
I know, because we get so far down that road with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The second wave.
Are we going to make a run for it?
Yeah, we're really going to get away, aren't we?
Listen,
Fucking ridiculous.
the second wave's a charade and a scam. A vaccine, a
That's another case for them to answer.
Yeah.
I'm still glad we came here and we will not be deterred.
Yeah, we have to show this fascism to go forward. If we don't get to London, we don't get to London. We need to show this bullshit.
Country in 2020.
when
This
the
is the beginning of the end.
Law-abiding, respectful citizens of this country are now being treated
This video has gone
as
viral. We've got
criminals.
2,000
As
people
criminals.
watching it right now.
As criminals. I feel like I'm a criminal. I have never had a problem
You
with
do
a
know
police
though,
officer.
don't you? They're going to do what they did with that other bloke.
You don't even
will get
we're
lost
in
in
a war
custody.
against
You bloody
All of a
won't.
sudden the
You
entire
don't even know we're in World War III. A spiritual
Boys.
war.
High volume of COVID-19 vaccine.
Humanity will change forever.
I think.
Confirm this for yourself.
No, when they tell us we're free to go rule, I want to get off the
He's calling it out.
Can I take his place in this? Can we swap?
But we weren't allowed to separate. You should have that on your mask.
Really? I'm being deprived of my basic necessities to live. Here's the governor. Come on, governor. Stand down your troops. Stand down your troops. Act on your oath now, please, officers. Your superiors here. Look at them all now. White-eyed, bushy-tailed. Step up. These have been very respectful, these officers. Officer, you're...
This is where we're at.
But not that officer.
Oh God, please, I wish 2020 never happened.
This is only going to get worse.
No, I know, but that's
Well, it's been erased, hasn't it? This year, this is the whole year of our lives that has been taken away from us.
And God willing, this is going into 21. God willing, you'll 16 people in the office and fucking throw their hands down. That's what they do.
We all want to come off and have a cigarette in a minute.
But you won't see that in the media because your perceptions can
Am I allowed to go through to the toilet?
I'm not allowed to exit the bus, so you're not allowed to come in from the outside.
Do you know what? You've got to laugh or you'll cry, man.
I think this is the cue.
How's it going in London? How's it going in London?
What do you mean? I've got no idea. I'm in.
Yeah, but you're Metropolitan Police, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
They arrested
But
Santa.
we don't know. I don't know.
Where is this?
Hillingdon Station.
But where is this? What area?
West London.
West London.
Oh,
West
we're in
London.
London.
West London, I
Closest
think.
we're going to be getting to London.
Northwest, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
If I remember.
Do you know what? We need to hold one
Not
in
great
a
with
small
London, that's where
town.
I
We need to give the Met Police a break and hold one
No way.
in a small town.
No, not a chance. This is where
It's
things
funny,
get
do you know,
changed.
Bournemouth police never wore masks, ever, and they'd come and speak to us and that, and now they've ramped it up, they come at us with masks on, but they'd stand and speak with us, none of them had masks on.
We're being imprisoned.
Officer, help!
We're being imprisoned.
We've been kidnapped!
Can we respect the bus, please?
I'll wipe it later. What about respecting me?
Sorry. Is he out the toilet?
Help!
He's there.
Help! Officer, please! What is going on? Why are we not allowed to move now? This is getting now to a point. They're going to get my anger. They will get my anger.
Don't get angry.
So you got more right fans turning up now. Call the police! Oh no, shit.
How's the bus driver? Is he alright?
He's standing chatting
we got
to
more
a
coming.
police officer
Oh, no, we
from
got
the
to change over
Metropolitan
shift.
Police.
Carry each other, carry each other.
My love.
God bless them.
Right, there's
that
more
came
of them
to
coming around. What are
Liverpool.
they
They were
doing?
big guys that come down for Liverpool.
What are they doing?
I was like fucking men fighting for your freedom. That's a shock, man. Yeah, I'm like the feminized all the men.
Yeah, but that's what they've done.
Even Scotland, I'm Scottish, and I'm like, Scotland, William Wallace fought for us. It's all about perceptions. It's all about perceptions, isn't it? And
Oh, we got
perceptions
more
are
people wanting to
controlled by
socially
media.
distance with us. Come on aboard. The more the merrier. The more the merrier.
Yeah, get all come on, all come on.
See how many
We're having a party.
See how many police officers we can fit on a bus.
Come on, get on. Come on.
Let's see a minute,
Right.
police officer.
Right, important
put in a
update.
bus.
We are free to travel, officer. Are we free to go? Are you detaining us? You obviously have been.
I tell you,
This is an illegal detainment, by the way.
London's going to be...
This is an illegal detainment. Get that officer's number that's got the red lapels on. He's the one that's authorising this.
Trust me, I don't do this through choice. I do it for my fucking missus. I don't
Yeah,
want
someone get
children.
the number of the red cap.
Children, man. I made myself look like I'm sorry.
Yes.
I didn't mean it. I'm really sorry.
Oh, right, right.
Oh, my
They
God.
yeah, but they have to produce ID, don't they? They must have to ID themselves.
You're going to research.
Everyone, the time has come that I'm hoping I can send you on your way home.
Well, you mean you're releasing us from our illegal detention? This is a disgrace, officer. You should be ashamed. You have just held up law-abiding people of this country for no reason. But we will fight back.
Right, let the guy speak. Let the guy speak. Let the guy speak.
Let me know when you want me to finish, because I'm basically holding you up. So
You have, oh, really? Don't let us disturb you.
Right, so the plan is
Right, quiet, please.
you will all be allowed to go back.
Wow,
The
really?
coach
That's
driver
no surprise.
is going to take you back. We will escort you back.
No. That is not your choice to make us decide where we are
Let
going.
me know when you're ready for me to finish.
I'm ready for you to get off the bus and give us
Right,
some
what
freedom.
I require from you is your name and address, so you can be
Go
processed.
away.
No.
For those who don't, unfortunately, I will be left with no choice but to arrest you.
Well, get the cameras up.
That's where we
Now
are.
arresting people.
I'm hoping we can reach a medium, and I let you back home, and you give the officer the details, and that will be the end of the matter here today.
I really hope that's legal because you're on film. I really hope that's legal.
And that's where we are. So I hope you all can hear me, and the officers will come through, ask you for your details one last time, and try and engage one last time, and then we will move to arresting you. I hope we don't have to do that, and I can get you back home. Okay, thank you very much.
Officer, we keep tweeting us.
Can people screen record this, please?
Matt Hancock, 4th Industrial Revolution.
Because that officer's just broken the law then.
Officers here, we'll start from the front. We'll ask the people for their details.
Can people screen record this, please? Can people screen record this?
We will leave them and move on. There's obviously a lot of officers outside who will help you. That's where we stand. So I want to basically clear one row.
Can people screen record this, please?
Thumbs up and we move on.
You are not a criminal. Do not worry about what they are enforcing on you. It is illegal what they are doing, and he is acting totally without.
Do you know what? The choice will come whether we can stand for us one day.
This is only going to fuel the anger.
My colleague was the one who arrested you.
Oh no! Yeah, his man handled me about this. Do you know what? In all fairness, no, in all fairness, once I got in with the police, she was really nice, and the sergeant took the paper out of me.
Would you like to give me your details?
Sorry.
Do you know it's
He knows just what would you like to give me your details?
we're going to be arrested, aren't we? We're going to be arrested, aren't we?
Are we obliged to give our details?
Well, no, but
My details and me going home. The coronavirus breach legislation, right, which comes under a few different regulations. There's a separate piece of legislation called Section 50 of the Police Reform Act, and it's under that you're obliged to give your name and address. Also, as part of the coronavirus legislation, if you're going to be issued a fine, we obviously need your name and address. If you're refusing to comply with the directions we're giving you under some of these COVID regulations, one of our arrest necessities is to obtain your name and address, as well as...
you're dying to take that off, and
it's just sitting down.
it's human to take it off.
Well, anyway, the point stands, okay? Are you happy to do this?
I'm not happy to give you any details. I think you're tricking us into giving your details. I don't think what you've just said is lawful, and I stand by that. If I'm obliged to give my details, I will give you my details. But if I'm not obliged, I will not give you my details. Can you say that again, please?
I would rather you went home.
Okay.
I'm going to ask everyone else around me if it's a yes or no.
Let me speak to this gentleman.